But with the Celtics losing, there's a little bit of cushion for the Knicks. 3 games ahead of Boston to try to avoid the play-in tournament. Good defense by the Knicks there. They're #1 in the NBA. Knicks are 12-3 in their last 15. 2 of those losses came against the Suns as Randle is still the youngest to win it at age 22. Tom Thibodeau was his coach with Chicago. Here's Randle, and he still can't get it going. Knicks as a team 0 for 7 from the floor. Paul George no good on the 3, and Randle gets the rebound. Zubac thought it should have been a foul on Randle. Bullock for 3. It's good. And finally the Knicks with the basket. Now on his 5th team, 2nd year in New York, and he's having his best season. Randle puts it on the deck, gets to the goal. Good defense by Zubac. Kawhi doing an excellent job again on Randle. Tough shot falling away, though. It's good. The first basket for Julius Randle. Knicks within 2.
Disrupting what the Knicks are doing, getting in the passing lane, doubling in timely situations.
Randle turnaround on the baseline, won't go. Batum with the rebound. Leonard hits the deck along with Noel. They got tangled up, so it's 4-on-4. And a foul called here on Julius Randle. His first, 3rd on the Knicks.
Opposing teams.
Right, you asked Coach Lou before the game, are you going to stick with 3 point guards, meaning Reggie Jackson and the 2 guys you just talked about? He said yes. We'll see how things play out in the postseason. Had a big impact in the arc of his career, but what a comeback it's been to watch Rose the last 3-4 years. What a comeback it's been to watch Rose the last 3-4 years. Empty possession, so the Knicks in transition. Barrett, great hustle to get down court. Good find.
Ability to knock down the 3-point shot.
But the Knicks are the #1 defense in the NBA against the 3. Randle comes up short. Clippers can hold for the final possession here in the opening quarter. Right now have the same record as the Knicks, 37-30. And if you're a Laker fan, Mark, how concerned are you, not just about whether you play in the play-in tournament, about
We'll appreciate more what he's been able to do. It is absolutely remarkable, the numbers that he has put up throughout the course of his career and continues to.
And winning games. They're 4 games under 500. But the Clippers get back on defense. Randle has just not had a lot of room. He's 1 for 6 from the floor. He's got Zubac on him here. Tries to go by him, does, and puts it in with the reverse layup. Julius Randle, 7th year out of Kentucky, 2nd year with the Knicks. He was the 7th pick by the Lakers back in 2014, but broke his leg on opening night and missed the rest of his rookie season. 3-point lead for LA, 2:20 to go. And look at Beverly working defensively against Randle. He flops. Randle missed the shot, but there is Noel with the putback jam.
Sets the tenor, you know, and tone for a team.
Thought that was a good defensive effort there by Pat Beverly. Wild shot for Leonard. Once the whistle, not going to get it. Clippers only lead by 1.
Attack the offensive boards and get the basketball that way.
Here's Leonard driving, got bumped. Thought he was fouled, no whistle. But not getting back on defense. Some numbers for the Knicks, but Randle throws it away again. Timers at 6. Randle penetrates. Barrett in the corner. Good on the 3. Good screen by Payton. Randle can't get it. Payton up high. The tip won't fall. Randle spins and throws it into the backcourt. And Barrett stopped running, and so Leonard tracks down the ball. Good recovery, though, by Payton to knock it out of bounds. Here's Randle putting it on the deck and gets that one to spin home. His 3rd field goal and 6th point. Let's play the Lakers here Tuesday night and then head home to play San Antonio, Charlotte, and Boston to end their regular season. Leonard continuing to struggle shooting the basket. He's listed as a guard or forward, one of several players listed at 2 different positions. Could impact whether they make one of the All-NBA teams as Leonard is fouled.
Decision to make who you decide to go with.
I mean, Embiid, if you look at the MVP vote, Embiid has missed 19 games. As we got a foul called on Randle, if they are voted to one of those teams or if they're not, in terms of their contracts.
Absolutely. But I can't get caught up into that.
Here's Leonard driving, lost the ball. And collected by Randle. 2-point lead for the Knicks, nearing 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bullock with a good screen by Noel. Bullock drills the three. Payton gives it up. Shot clock down to 2. Randle with 1. Good D by Leonard. Randle can't get it. 0 for 2 for Randle. A rare game where he has not hit a 3. Made 149 this year. Leonard with a take, wouldn't go, but there's Zubats, what you're talking about there during the dirty work. Rose 9 of 10 in the first half on the floor, 19 points and 7 assists in 17 minutes off the bench. Randle going one-on-one, drives, finishes off the window beautifully. Knicks have dropped 2 in a row. At Denver, at Phoenix. Suns play at Staples tonight against the Lakers. Bullock got it again. Reggie Bullock with 5 threes and 22 points. Bullock tying a season high with 22 points. He was drafted by the Clippers back in 2013. Spent his first 2 years here in LA. He's been traded 3 times since, but found a home with the Knicks. Leonard around and out. And the 11th rebound for Julius Randle. Point lead by the Knicks. Their largest of the game inside a minute to go in the quarter. Randle lost the handle, gave it away. Now Rondo on the floor. Waits for Batum. Here's DeMarcus Cousins with the easy deuce down the middle of the paint. In his 13th game as a member of the Clippers, that ends a field goal drought of 4 minutes for LA. Randle's 3 off the mark. Rondo's got it.
And Cousins has the loose ball. 91-83. Clippers in trouble. 6.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. Cousins rumbles down the lane high off the window, and it trickles off Randle with his 12th rebound. Randle has struggled, yet here the Knicks are leading.
Knicks among the NBA leaders in every defensive category and at the top in field goal percentage and points allowed. Randle in and out, batted out again by Gibson.
Kawhi Leonard, you got to take advantage of your size against, now it's a smaller R.J. Barrett.
Step back 3. Leonard can't get it to fall. Go to Randle again, just 4 of 15 from the floor. He's doing everything else though. 13 rebounds, 5 assists. He swishes home that one from about 17 feet.
Smaller defender than Reggie Jackson on him. They get him the basketball at the foul line, and that's a shot he works on every single night.
Leonard is fouled by Randle. Let's see if they give him free throws.
Force a switch. Now Reggie Jackson on him again. Take advantage of this matchup.
Randle, turnaround jumper would not go. Kawhi Leonard with it. George again driving to his left. Good defense by Barrett, and then a foul is called as Randle secured the rebound.
Clear the side and try to get it back to Randle. He wants that left hand.
Batum. Randle pulls up and scores. Julius Randle with a huge hit.
The Knicks going back to the same exact play. Clearing out Randle with his left hand.
Now it's George against Randle. It was Batum on the last possession. Fall away. Hit it again. Julius Randle.